Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the fastest and cheapest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code Zirk for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Well, Most Feared started off pretty good today, I would say, with all the content, with things being a little bit cheaper, with the sets being good and everything, but since then, there have been a lot of issues, stuff we have to talk about, and also want to talk about this Denzel Ward. I do want to give a shout out to Goldie for being a part of the Naughty Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Naughty Gang. And also guys, tonight we do have Thursday Night Football, so if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I did already post up my picks for tonight's game over there, and if you guys sign up on Underdog, or you already have signed up on Underdog, using code ZIRK by tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, around 5 p.m., there's going to be a new special odds booster only available to those guys that have signed up using code ZIRK. So check it out. You have until 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And by the way, I'm now able to actually share this information with you guys. The Payout Booster player is going to be Tony Pollard. So, for those of you guys that have used code ZIRK or do use code ZIRK, his line is 48.5 total yards. You guys can choose higher or lower, and you'll get boosted payouts where normally a 5-pick selection would be 20 times your payout. It's going to be 30 times. A 4-pick is going to be 15 instead of 10. A 3-pick is 8 times instead of 6. And if you just want to do 2 players, one of them being Pollard, it's going to be 5 times payout instead of 3. Oh, and one last thing before we get into all the stuff I have to cover. If you guys haven't checked out Xerxy 2, I did just post a gameplay with Harold Carmichael, Derrick Henry, and with Julius Peppers. Check that out. So let's talk about this first. You guys can see right here, the EA did announce they were going to be doing some server maintenance today at 3 p.m. Eastern, which they did do, and at 2:30 they gated solo battles. Now, if you guys have been trying to get into your field pass, whatever, with the competitive field pass and everything, well, there was some issues with the competitive field pass. It wasn't letting people in, and then MUT Champs head-to-head, solo battle wins, like pretty much nothing was actually tracking in there. Well, I believe that they have fixed that issue now. However, there are some other field pass issues that you can see EA is currently investigating. I know that right now, a lot of people are not able to actually get their collectibles for the MUT monsters, which are like the Zeke, the Devin White, all those, which you may be happy that you can't, and we'll talk about that in a moment here. But you can see they are investigating it as the time they're recording this video. They have not updated. But when it comes to Most Feared, guys, another issue that people are having right now, as I said, was some people aren't getting their objectives, getting the correct collectibles pretty much for getting your objectives done for guys like Zeke, Douglas, Claypool, and Devin White. Well, I'm here to let you know that's probably a good thing, because as of this very moment that I'm recording this video, which is about 6:10 p.m. Eastern Time, if you go ahead and upgrade one of those players, the Zeke, the Devin White, any of those guys, right? If you go ahead and upgrade them, it is kicking people out of the game and not letting them back in. I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. Do not upgrade these players right now. I will keep you guys posted over on Twitter. But yeah, it's literally kicking people out. And then also there were some issues earlier today with stats not tracking, whatever, but I believe the EA is working on that. So, you know, we'll see exactly what's going on there. I do want to let you know as well, if you're ever dealing with like, you know, lagginess or stats aren't showing up, whatever, pretty much just restart your game. There's been a lot of stuff kind of acting a little funky today. So I believe those are all the issues currently going on in the game. Also, I think I saw someone tweet out about the strategy item that is like boosting, hiding everything. I think that I saw someone tweet about them actually seeing it being used in squads. So just be on the lookout if you see like some, you know, 8 feet tall players in squads. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Now, I do also want to talk to you guys about this. I've been getting tweeted a lot about this Denzel Ward, and as you guys can see, it does say on the description of the card, MUT23 Most Feared Prime Gaming Player. So it looks like there is a free Denzel Award coming soon. I'll show you guys something. If you are not already signed up for Prime Gaming, you definitely want to be. But Denzel Award here, 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 85 zone, 89 man coverage. He also has 89 change of direction, 87 jumping, and 84 press, and he's 5'11". So the card is actually kind of decent, right? Kind of a decent man coverage corner, pretty good speed. The press isn't really great, and obviously the height right now, It's definitely not great with all these super tall wide receivers, but a free Denzel Ward. However, it's showing on MUT.gg, but it's not actually available yet. Again, as of the time that I'm recording this video, this is not showcasing on the Amazon Prime website. I will leave a link at the top of the comment section. You guys can go ahead and go to there, and you can link up everything if you're not already signed up with Amazon Prime and having that all connected, but it should be right here in October. However, it's not showcasing. So, for some reason, it's available on MUT.gg right now, but it is definitely not available to claim just yet. Now, some other updates I want to share with you guys after I made my morning video today. Trophy packs actually did go out. So for those of you guys that, went ahead and you won some Super Bowls during the time when trophy packs weren't actually being granted, it looks like they have been granted. Now, if you haven't got yours, maybe wait like a couple more hours and then contact EA Help, I suppose. That's really all you can do. But I saw some people did get their trophy packs. Another big issue I do want to talk about, this one's actually not necessarily related to Most Feared. Apparently, this has been going on for a little bit now, but there's an issue in the game where people are not able to purchase packs, like at all, with points, with coins, with training points, anything at all. You are just straight up not allowed to. I'm not sure how this is happening, but people are going into the auction house of the store and they're trying to buy something and then it doesn't go through. And then anytime they try to buy anything in the store, it just says this: they're unable to complete the transaction due to previous purchase still pending. Please retry. I guess it's been happening now for a couple of weeks or something. It doesn't seem like it's happening to a ton of people, but apparently it is happening. I tweeted at EA. If it's happening to you, contact EA Help. And I really hope that I was able to cover everything in this video. Now, if there's anything else I forgot about to mention, you guys can comment down below in terms of house rules rewards, coins coming from head to head. If you guys are still curious about that, I've mentioned it in like every other video by now, but still good comments every single video about it. They are targeting, from what they said earlier today, end of this week to get out those house rules rewards, which really should not have taken this long, but it is what it is. You guys can let me know down below what you guys think about the Most Feared promo and also Season 2. I'm currently working on trying to grind out those field passes so I can get that Josh Allen and the Dion to do more gameplays over on Xerxy 2. But in terms of like the prices, training is going down in value, which is great. And then you guys can see in terms of like the actual like heroes and everything, they're sitting around 700k, a little bit under 700k, which is an improvement from previous promos of these cards being more expensive. So that is pretty good to see. And with prices going down in the auction house on training points, and also it looks like Gilmore's kind of coming out of this pack at a decent rate. From what I have seen, it kind of seems like he's popping at a decent rate. So I think I'm going to come back tomorrow morning and hit you guys with a Most Feared player pack opening. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below, and let me know how your rerolls personally have been. But I do just want to say, overall, Most Feared, I think, like, what they did in terms of content, bundles being better, things being cheaper is a great step, right? But there's still a lot of issues in the game. So they've got to get all those fixed, but I think we're trending in the right direction here. So with that being said, guys, hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys think about everything. And I am hoping that I did not forget anything in this video about an issue currently going on, because yeah, there's quite a few. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.